Are you ready for this? Someone is walking outside in nothing but a t-shirt and jeans. It's so freezing outside that their eyelashes have frozen. This isn't Antarctica. It's someone's home. Welcome to Oymyakon, Russia, the coldest inhabited place on Earth. Oymyakon is located deep in Siberia, a region in northern Russia. The town is known as the Pole of Cold because the average winter temperature is a bone-chilling -47°C or 53°F. The record low temperature ever recorded in Oymyakon was a frigid -67.7°C or -89.9°F. Can you imagine? Throughout this video we'll be learning how people live in such extreme cold. Are you ready? Let's go. It's a typical day in Oymyakon. The sun is shining, but it's -60°C. A young girl named Katerina is waking up. She lives with her family in a small wooden house. The walls are insulated with layers of wood and animal skins to keep the freezing temperatures out. A wood stove provides the only source of heat inside the house. There is no indoor plumbing, so Katerina has to use an outhouse during the winter months. Before going to school, she puts on several layers of fur clothing, including a warm hat, scarf, gloves, and boots. All of her clothes were hand-sewn by her mother to ensure they are warm enough to withstand the bitter cold. In Oymyakon, there is no public transportation, so to get to school, Katerina must walk 5 kilometers or 3 miles each way. While she's walking, her breath freezes in the air and her eyelashes freeze together in just a few seconds. When she gets to school, she feels a little warmer because there are more students and teachers inside. During recess, however, the children have to go outside and play in the snow. After school, Katerina goes to the market with her mother. They need to buy supplies for the week. All of the food stalls have their products stored outside in the freezing temperatures, so all of the meat, fish, and vegetables are kept fresh in nature's freezer. At the market, Katerina and her mom buy a frozen fish, horse meat, and reindeer to eat throughout the week. The meat will last for months because it's kept frozen. In the winter, people in Oymyakon eat lots of frozen fish, horse meat, and reindeer. These meats are high in protein and fat, which helps keep them alive during the extreme cold. It's not just buildings and outhouses that must be constructed over permanent ice layers. Even cars must be built over ice layers. Oymyakon residents drive their cars 24 hours a day to make sure they don't freeze. If a car sits still for too long, it can freeze to the ground and be destroyed. Mobile phones also don't work outside in the freezing temperatures, so residents must keep them close to their bodies to keep them charged. When the temperature reaches -52°C or -62°F, schools are closed. But this only happens about once every 2 years. Usually the school day is just as normal as any other. -52°C is freezing cold, but it's not even the coldest temperature ever recorded in Oymyakon. Although living conditions in Oymyakon are extremely difficult, the locals are proud of their ability to survive in such harsh conditions. They have a strong community and help each other out during the long and lonely winter months. The locals are also used to the cold and have special techniques for surviving in freezing temperatures. For example, they build their houses over permanent layers of ice, and when the temperature drops below 52°C, they stay indoors and drink hot beverages and eat frozen fish and reindeer. The locals also dress in layers of warm clothing and cover their faces and bodies with scarves and hats to keep warm. Now it's time for you to make your voice heard. Comment below. Could you survive a day in Oymyakon? Thanks for watching. If you got chills just watching this video, then be sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more journeys into the unknown. See you next time.